What's happening, Crypto Crew? This is Cal Alkenfly with my wife Emily.
Hello.
And we're about to get into episode 22 of JUJUTSU Kaisen.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one's entitled The Origin of Blind Obedience. I think we're going to start really seeing things ramp up here for the last few episodes. I'm really excited. Now that we're pretty much through the whole sport, festival, whatever they called it. Wanted to call it the sports festival, like on My Hero. But anyway, now that they're through the fighting stage with the other class, I have a feeling we're going to start seeing more of the main story coming back around.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I really want to see what that progress is like, and just kind of see what Yuji kind of gets up to, like, 'cause they all seem to have plans for him. Like, Gojo's got a plan for him. The principal tried to kill him.
Right.
Todo wants him to be his brother. The villains want to use him as the vessel for Sukuna.
Right.
Like, they've all got plans for him, and I'm just, kind of curious to see how that's going to play out. And he just wants to save lives. He just wants to help people.
Right.
So, yeah. It's interesting. Anyway, let's jump in and see what this episode has for us. Please do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps our channel out greatly when you do that. Also, keep in mind that we do have our YouTube memberships and our Patreon. If you would like to support the channel in a different way, those are great ways to do so. They will be linked in the video description down below. $5 a month gets you access to our personal Plex server, so you can get the full-length, unedited reaction to this show, as well as all the previous movies and TV shows that we've reacted to, and we would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
What? Screw you! You'll do it today! Come inspect it right now! Are you even listening to me? You're dead!
That thing's creepy looking.
Yeah.
Found the security doors left wide open. None of the other residents were able to provide any other clues.
But none of these dates or locations match. Maybe it's not the same cursed spirit?
Hey, wait. What if the spirit is messing with the doors? Do cursed spirits trigger those sensors, you think? They don't show up on cameras, right?
Apparently, the cursed spirit made the door operating mechanism go crazy, not the sensors.
Oh, mechanisms?
Yeah. And as for whether or not the same cursed spirit
He's like,
was
what's a
behind all three,
mechanism?
we couldn't make a decision based on the residuals. I'm assigning you three as sorcerers to see what you can find out from him.
Way to go, Kugisaki!
No sweat.
Yuji just doesn't really know what's going on half the time. I don't think. Like,
No.
Is this the home of that acquaintance? Yeah. Or it used to be. Well, I asked his parents about the other three victims, but they said they didn't know what relationship he might have had with them.
is this the same school that they had to fight
those
at?
are only lead.
It looks
Nah,
similar,
don't
doesn't
worry.
it?
I'm sure we'll find something here at this middle school.
I sure hope so. I made you guys an appointment with the teacher, so I'm counting on you.
Roger that.
Oh. Hey, check out these two punks. How about we kick their asses?
What for?
Huh? Haven't seen you since graduation, Fushiguro.
Huh?
Oh, you
went
went
to-
there.
School here.
Well, that's a surprise, but that's not the point. Explain yourself.
What did you do? What happened when you were at this school? Wait, maybe we should just ask these two.
Hey, idiot A and idiot B. Just what did this guy
Idiot
do to
A and
you?
idiot
We
B.
both, along with every other stoner and slacker and delinquent here at this school, got beat up by Fushiguro.
Oh, he was the bully.
Oh.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Why are you talking like a robot? Would you look at me?
Is that Fushiguro?
Hello.
He remembers you.
So this man's been here for a long time then.
Probably. Takeda is a member of the staff.
Great, then I leave it to you.
How convenient.
Kanada, Shimada,
He definitely
Yamato,
seems
and now
uncomfortable to be
Morishita
there,
too, eh?
doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's quite a shock to hear about this, but it must be nearly 20 years now since those boys graduated. Still, I remember
That
it like
curse
it was yesterday.
hung with them for 20 years.
They were all
Years?
problem children too, though not as bad as you. What do you want to
Oh.
know?
Curious rumors, or dark rumors, or connections with bad adults.
Hey, problem child.
Also anything of ill omen, of course.
Oh,
Dark
they're giving him
rumors.
shit.
They could be difficult, but it was just your average middle school stuff. Then again, ill omen?
Are you talking about that old story? The Yasuhachi Bridge? That one?
You're still here, A and B?
What's the
And
Yasuhachi
B.
Bridge?
It's a suicide site.
Hey, Amby.
Considered haunted by some of the locals.
It caused a pretty big stir. Then they were found laying under the bridge, unconscious. They got chewed out good, as I recall. But all 4 of them swore up and down that they didn't remember a thing.
I think that's it.
Well, that,
As a
yeah,
matter
that
of
must
fact,
be it.
I've been
Scary.
to that bridge.
To bungee jump?
Just like in schools, curses can take root in haunted locations. So people from Jujutsu High regularly patrol that bridge. There wasn't anything strange at the time, even though it became a little famous. It's still in use as a normal bridge.
We still have to go and check it out, though.
I agree.
Fushiguro,
I agree.
I
there's
agree.
something I was hoping to ask you about.
What is it?
When you were in school here, Sumiki always took care of you. Is she doing okay these days?
Yes,
Wait, who is Sumiki?
my sister.
What? How come you never tell us anything about yourself?
Yeah, what she said.
When you find cursed objects like these, why don't they just destroy them?
They can't destroy them. Not with the special grades. So they use a pact to put their life on pause to not harm others, but preserve their existence.
Sukuna's fingers still cause harm.
That's an exception. Sukuna's a monster that will still attract curses, even after it became a cursed object and was divided into 20 pieces. So it can choose its own vessel.
Well, then anyone will work for this purpose, right?
Oh.
Oh.
Listen. Cash. Cash. Right? That's what you want, isn't it? I can get it. All you want.
So will this one work okay? He still can't see me even at this juncture. His ability level is low. Open up and say, ah.
Oh. Sick. He's gonna be a special grade.
I guess.
I was talking to my sister about you yesterday, and,
Yes, well, Morishita's funeral was held in our neighborhood. So then when my brother said that you were looking into him and also Yasuhachi Bridge, I thought maybe the 2 things were related.
What 2 things?
Morishita's unexpected death and Yasuhachi Bridge.
No, they're not. No connection.
You see, I went there too. In 8th grade. I went to the
Oh.
bridge late one night.
Oh.
Has anything out of the ordinary happened at home recently? Any strange feelings that seem to only affect you and no one else?
Oh
That's
yeah.
just it. You see, my family runs a shop here in town. And lately, I've been finding the shop's automatic door wide open when I come home, but it only happens to me.
Messing with the
Mom and Dad both told
mechanism.
me it's just a coincidence. But there was definitely something there. It was a test of courage for 3 of us in the same club. And in fact, Fushiguro, your sister
Club.
Tsumiki was there with us that night.
Oh.
Tsumiki?
Not his sister!
I see. I'll ask Tsumiki what she remembers about it.
Okay, then I guess I can just give these two a ride back home now. You three keep working on the report until I get back.
There's something going on here, isn't there?
Well, I can't very well let you both go home on one bike.
Oh god. Gonna get to see his sister.
Yeah.
Fushiguro! Fushiguro, you've got to snap out of it! You gotta make sure that she's safe!
I'm alright. Hang on, I just need a moment.
Or is she already dead? Maybe she's already dead.
Maybe.
Yes, I understand.
Oh
You
no,
guard
because he
for
said I'll
Tsumiki,
make sure
right?
she's safe.
I'll try.
So-
As far as sorcerers, second grades are all that's available. Personally, I recommend you withdraw.
What do I do? Do I
Nowhere.
go back by myself right now?
Not if his sister's in
The mission was
trouble.
already dangerous
Right.
for all three of us. I can't leave it to just the two of them. Gojo will return next week. I could wait and ask him then. No, I can't. The time limit's the big problem. This isn't the type of cursed spirit that attacks someone. It's the type that activates a cursed technique from within a marked person. So there's no point staying nearby and protecting them. I have to exercise it right away.
Why were you talking to Ijichi just now?
It's impossible to constantly keep a domain imbued with a technique deployed forever.
Oof.
Which means it's like that barrier at the juvenile detention center. An incomplete domain. I'm actually lucky this time around, since I won't need a veil.
You really don't tell us enough about yourself.
Sure
Eh.
don't.
If you didn't notice us until now, you're seriously lost in space.
I'm not saying you have to tell us everything, but come on. At least let us help.
Well,
Crossing a river or other border, acts that symbolize crossing over to the afterlife, these carry important meanings in sorcery.
oh. Wasn't much of a river, but whatever. What the hell?
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh! Oh!
Then why don't you two focus on that first one? I'll exercise this one.
Is that so? You're going to play with me now, are you?
Oh!
Oh!
Creepy!
You want to play with me now, don't ya?
I think that's the special grade that they made that man on the wall.
Yeah.
Juju Stroll!
Stop that guy! He stole my purse!
Thanks. This was so kind of you. Allow me to treat you to a free meal.
Oh, we couldn't accept that.
Of course we could! Thank you! I love to eat!
This restaurant has been in my family for 4 generations now. That was supposed to come to an end with my father. But I stayed. I insisted on trying to keep it up and running. I just wanted to keep the restaurant and our special style of cooking alive.
What a nice story.
Sorry for the wait. Here's our pride and joy, the gyoza meal passed down for generations.
Let's dig in! Thank you for the meal!
So guys, is it really gyoza when there's no meat? Basically just cabbage and some thickener?
I'm so glad you said that!
Yeah, right? And she was a really nice woman and all that, but come on!
But apparently gyoza is meant to be a vegetable dish, not a meat dish.
Seriously?
They were disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, she was a nice lady.
She was.
At least she offered to feed
She
them.
did.
That cast spirit at the end of the episode was really creepy.
Really creepy.
And if it's that special grade,
Oh my god.
you know, they're gonna have some trouble with
Yes,
that, I
they
think.
might.
Now the other cast, spirit, or whatever that's killing all these people might be a little bit different. They might be able to take care of it, but
right.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's getting kind of crazy. But wow.
It was a good episode, though.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, and it's getting darker. It seems like it's getting darker and more intense.
It is.
Especially, like, you're seeing people nailed to walls. And,
yeah.
You know.
Gross
like,
stuff.
Yeah.
Eh.
But, anyway, let us know how you guys enjoyed this episode in the comments down below. Please do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you later.
Crypto Crew.